Good morning friends, I am RAJPHOTOTECH and at present you are viewing my channel Photo Creation. In this episode you are going to learn how to retouch skin and make it smooth while retaining its texture. In this tutorial we are going to learn how to make the skin soft while retaining the skin texture. Almost in every portrait retouching work, skin smoothing is an essential step to give the portrait a soft and ethereal look. There are many techniques in Photoshop for doing this, but some of them remove the skin texture and make the skin like Barbie doll, which gives the skin a false look. Some methods are complex and take more time for execution. So in this tutorial, I am showing you an easy method for this. I will use the high pass filter. You may have heard about high pass sharpening, but here we will use this filter to produce softening effect. Open any portrait and follow me. I have already opened an image for this, so let us start. Remove the blemishes of the skin before using this technique. Now duplicate the background layer. And for this use the shortcut Ctrl+J. In the layer panel you will see two layers now. Now invert the duplicated layer by using the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+I. It looks like negative as you are seeing here. Change the blend mode of this layer from normal to vivid light. This makes the image look horrible. But wait, in few seconds it will be right now. Now open the filter menu, click on other, and in the opened list of filters, choose high pass. A new window opens, type 24 in radius and click OK. Again open the filter menu, click on the blur filter. And in the opened list, choose Gaussian blur and type 3 in the radius. Zoom the image quite a bit now to see the skin texture clearly. And keep the value of radius around 3 or 4. Keep the value around such a number which accentuates the pores of the skin and skin texture. Be careful here, too much is also not good, it will accentuate the wrinkles. Now you can see that the skin is smooth, but the problem is that the skin smoothing is applied to all of the image, which does not look right. Now press and hold Alt and click on Add Layer Mask icon in the layer panel. This creates a negative mask and you can see here in the layer panel that the color of the mask is black. Now select the brush in the toolbar. Make sure that the foreground color is white. If not, press D. Keep the flow of the brush 50 and start painting with a soft brush on skin. Don't paint on the areas which are supposed to be sharp like eyes, lips, hairs. Paint over those areas which are supposed to be soft. Don't paint over highlights. You can paint over highlights just a little bit by a low opacity brush. I am painting speedily. You do it slowly and carefully. Now if you accidentally paint over some extra area, you can press X. This switches foreground and background color and makes the foreground color black. Now paint on those areas where you want to get the sharpness back. The whole process takes only 1 or 2 minutes. Let us compare before and after. This is before and this is after. To exactly see where you have painted, press and hold Alt key and click on the layer mask thumbnail in the layer panel. You are seeing now the mask. Now reduce the opacity of the upper layer to 75 because you do not want her to look young again. Now it will look natural. Remember, anything you want to do, such as removing wrinkles or moles, do it before skin smoothing. You can make an action of this because you will need it often. We will see how to make action in our next tutorial. Do you know what action do? Action records your actions, and when you play it later, it just repeats that action. Open any portrait and try this method. Meet you again in the next tutorial. Bye for now. Have a nice day. I hope you enjoyed our tutorial. Kindly subscribe and like our video channel for more interesting video tutorials. If you want to get notification about our upcoming tutorials, kindly press the bell icon. See you again in the next tutorial. Goodbye and have a nice day.